Howdy y'all, welcome back to another heat here in Riggs' Ultimate Truck Challenge. And we're going to be taking a flyover right away. Just to show you guys the course for all you first time viewers, if there is any coming in on this one. So a quick run over of the rules. Very simple. This is the selection round, which means all the vehicles taking part are right, like every vehicle in my personal collection of vehicles. The ones that I have in my library, which may have not been seen on the channel thus far in the history of its existence, really, personally. Wow. But anyway, the course is pretty simple. It's a straight shot. This is the finish line, actually. So the vehicles have to get past. Wow. I turned on a motor and I didn't mean to. I did say stop engine. Exit advanced mode. Okay. Wow, I totally screwed that up. But anyway, this is the start finish line. I hit W when I meant to hit my mouse wheel to scroll forward. So the whole way down, two wheels have to remain on the track at all times unless they're flying in the air. The winch can only be used on this particular log section, which is the last obstacle before the finish line at the end. Bridges are open. There's only one restart per vehicle allowed. Damage is on. And if they fail to finish within 10 minutes, well, sucks to be them because they're not moving on. If they, again, use up all their damage points, they're done. So, I guess we'll just take a look at our vehicles here, which two of them look maybe unfamiliar for this series, and two of them might already look a little familiar. I can start with these two. We got, actually, three of them might look familiar. We got Spun's Toyota 4Runner, which we have already seen. It was in blue, and it sounded like an electric car, but I figured out the problem with that, and thus I brought it back on a technicality with a whole bunch of add-ons. And right next to we got Frog's Jeep Gladiator Rubicon, which I have high hopes for. If it does not make it, I am disowning Frog as a friend. No, I'm kidding. Frog's a good guy. He can take that joke, I hope. You know, he's either taking it laughing his butt off right now, or he's in a corner crying like a little baby. Or, sorry, a little tadpole. And then these two should look familiar. We got Risky's Dodge Ram 3500 and Banks' Chevy 3500, who both got caught up on the logs. And when I allowed the winch back, I said I'd bring back vehicles that did get caught up on the logs. And those were the two. If I am wrong on that, please let me know right away. And I will bring back those vehicles after I verify. But these are the ones that I caught when I quickly breezed through all the previous episodes, and thus these are the vehicles coming back. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop in the Chevy 3500. We're going to get these two trucks out of the way. Oh my goodness, I totally screwed that up. I forgot to start the timer, and the timer has started in 3, 2, 1. We are off and running. Wow, slid into that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A little bit too much mud. We need to slow down that wheel spin a bit from automatic. Drop it down to low 3, and we're going. We're going. We're going to get through this mud no matter what happens here. We need more Chevy representation going into the main series, or the main competition. And we're already pretty hung up here. Are you kidding me? It was cruising and then it hit this one patch. I think every vehicle has hit this patch so far and we've been having issues. I'm going to have to start finding a new line through here. And I don't want to use the restart yet because we are moving. I'm going to back it up. Get it out of there. Are we even moving? Or are we just sinking deeper and deeper? We're sinking deeper. That's not good. Okay, going for the restart. The time is ticking. Wow, we just wasted 2 minutes. Come on, give me some grip in there, baby. Okay, so far doing a little bit better. We did find it seems to be a better line. I think we got to turn here now. Oh, that long wheelbase is not handling these little humps all too well, but we are getting it through. Had we taken this line in the first place, we would not be having any problems, and we would be quite a bit further down the trail. Now it's just a matter of bouncing up on top of this retaining wall. Maybe an angle at it here. Come on, turn into it now, turn into it. Okay, try it in reverse. Keep turning, go straight, there you go. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Are you kidding me? You've gotta be kidding me. Is it moving? She's done. There's no way she's done. I don't know if this is helping. It's such a nice looking truck too. Well, this truck, 4 minutes before we took it out. Wow. That is just nuts. Well, moving on to Risky's 3500. Probably should have turned off the motor on that Chevy. Wow, this is just going through an automatic. That's a great thing. Oh no, 49 damage, 69 damage, but she'll get up. If you can't dodge it, well, ram it. And no, this video is, not sponsored by Dodge. I don't think they would approve of my driving this vehicle the way I'm driving it if I was advertising for them. Oh man, this vehicle is not handling these rocks all too well. But she is getting through the mud, but I don't know if she's going to get through the course without killing herself. So far making good time. We're a minute 20 in. We're just coming up to halfway, which is this line right here. Had that Jeep Willys made it up to this point in the last episode, I was going to use the wall right there to keep her going through the water here. Uh-oh. This is not good. Gonna back her right up to there. We need to find new lines. So we're gonna put it in low 2 and cut over this way a bit. There you go. Now we're moving. There must be a rock down in there that was just clipped on our front bumper and we just couldn't get by it. Back up in low 3. And this is where it's gonna get hairy if we're not careful. Well, it's a good thing we made decent time getting through the mud. Oh, this is not good. How do we get through here before with this thing? Oh yeah, we had damage off. That was the difference. Well, 3.5 minutes for this girl and she's done. Oh well, not a good day so far. Well, now we're getting into Frog's Gladiator. Are we going to have a vehicle finish today? We haven't had a skunk day yet, so I still got high hopes. Okay, I know I got going after the timer, but that's alright. I think she'll end up making it. So, we'll just use the tricks that we can to get her through. Try and stay as high as we can getting through all this muck. But with the short wheelbase, we can, I think, not get hung up. Mind you, the FJ40 didn't do so hot, and that had a shorter wheelbase than this. And there you go, doing way better than that Ram. I just don't think the Ram had enough clearance, and that was the downfall. So here we go, back into some more downhill mud stretch here. We're through that, and now we can pump it up, and I saw that coming a mile away. Well, at least it was only 35. I think we might be able to stay in high gear going through this. Let's throw some water around. And I was right, and not even a nick of damage. And it goes down through here. We'll take some damage because we'll nose dive in. But high gear would have been bad news. Now, I personally really enjoy this vehicle. Frog has come a long way in the short time that I've known him. His mods just keep getting better and better, or they get dumber and dumber. And this is the case of the better and better. the hitch might be the downfall for this vehicle. Oh, I don't know if she got enough power. Well, she got enough power. I just don't know if she's got the grip. Yeah, there's only one way to do this. Tomcat style. There you go. Okay, so we'll take this bridge right here because it's right in front of us. Wow, we're almost hit the mark where the Dodge went out. And we'll do it on the other side of the bridge here pretty much. Now, let's hope for the best here. Yeah, we're going to take some damage going up over these logs, but I don't think we're going to need the winch. This might be a true contender for this whole challenge. Because here she goes. She is over the start finish line in 4 minutes and 2 seconds. We do have a vehicle finish today, which is fantastic. And I really got to do something about that Windows thing. I hit a hotkey and that dingo's eye. Wasn't doing that before, or was it? Now we're hopping into Spun 2014 Toyota 4Runner. And I have high hopes for this girl. We'll start that motor and start that timer, and we are off. Sounds a whole lot better than that electric nonsense. Oh, and she is heavy. She's not finding the grip for the mud. Unless we're caught on something. Are we caught on something? And I just realized I did not use a restart for the Dodge. So, well, yeah, because I did it for the Chevy, so we'll have to. I was going to say, because we brought it back on the technicality, we could do away with the one restart, but since I did use a restart for the Chevy, I will bring back the Dodge for a restart. Which means we'll have 7 minutes and 25 seconds to get it over the line. I mean, I have high hopes for this, but as it sits right now, I don't know if we're going to make it there in 10 minutes. Well, here we go. Here we go. We're getting through the muck. We are through the muck. Now we're coming up on that retaining wall. So let's just bounce it on right up, just like that. Front wheels. Come on. Get the back wheels up. Beautiful. This hill is going to be another story because it's full of mud too. We're going to have to drop it back down low too. Okay, we got some cruising speed now. Can we get up in low 3? Looks like we can. Looks like we're gonna. Yeah, that's right, we can do it. We haven't taken a lick of damage yet in this thing. I'm quite impressed so far. But we will take some damage eventually. Probably sooner than later. Snake those wheels back and forth and she'll do what you want her to do eventually. It's quite a formidable vehicle. But again, this is the gauntlet. This is probably going to be one of the hardest parts on the whole competition, is just getting through this round of selection. Like, and let's not run into these Fords. I mean, they're already damaged enough with the logo being on them and the name plate behind them. And let's see if we can do high gear through here in this thing. No, that is a negative, Captain. Just past 4.5 minutes. And we're just about to the halfway point. We might actually hit the halfway at 5 minutes. No, we're not. It'll be past 5 minutes by the time we get over there. Provided we can find the grip. Which any second now we should be able to. There it is. There it is. Come on. We're caught on something. What are we caught on? I don't see it. There we go. Ah, I see it now. There was a rock in the mud there. So now we got some work to do. Because we're past halfway on the time and we just hit the halfway marker of the track. Still not a lick of damage. I'm very impressed. And I find the vehicle much easier to drive with the motor being there. I'm not sure why exactly all that happened. If fun were to reach out and maybe explain that. Mind you, maybe I did download a pirated mod. That might be it. So I'll have to look into that on my end. If anybody has a reasonable answer, please let me know in the comments down below. Wow, still no damage. I thought for sure it was going to pick some up right there. I might have to take this to the Badlands map and do a no damage challenge. Come on, girl, you can do it. You can do it. You got this far. You're so close. You're so close. Yeah. It just won up the Gladiator. Didn't need any help getting up them rocks. Okay, this one's closer. Now, it's a good thing I have a lot of practice on getting over these bridges so far, because they can be pretty tricky. And it takes a lot of patience and a little bit of finesse to get up on through here. Now we got only the log section left, and we got 2.5 minutes to get through it. Let's see how she does. And we can use the winch, so I think this vehicle will end up making it through, but I'm going to give every effort to get through without that darn rope. Guess what? We need the rope. Reminds me of the Boondock Saints. If you know the movie, you know exactly what scene I'm talking about. And I'll look in and make sure there's no profanity in there. And then I might post the clip to this video. And that is a second vehicle done and done. Well, bad day for two vehicles making their return. Good day for another vehicle making its return. And a very good day for that Jeep Gladiator, who had the best overall time getting through. I'm going to turn off the timer that we got going on right now. But we still have a restart on the 3500 Dodge Ram here. So I'm going to go ahead and recover that. So we got 7 minutes and 25 seconds. And I started the timer as soon as it respawned back in, because the clock is ticking. I think it moves quicker than automatic. But in this mud stretch, it's going to have no issues whatsoever. I'm going to behave a little bit going up on that retaining wall. Ease up to it. Get the bumper up. There you go. And look at that. Without damage this time. So we are definitely making tracks here. Oh. You know what, I've gone that way with every vehicle so far. I'm going to go over this way. Yeah, I know. I just ate up some time that we probably don't have. Well, mind you, 7 minutes and 25 seconds. Divide that by 2. We're making good time so far. So I'm not going to worry too much about those extra 3 seconds. And we will take up some damage going through here. I'm quite upset about that Chevy. But I got a lot more Chevy vehicles left in here. And there's some damage right there. Come on, up you get, up and through, get through there. There you go. Come on. Yes. Now this is going to definitely be the part that's going to take the longest to get through. Okay, back it up, back it up, back it up. We stuck? Yep, we're stuck. We need to move forward. Lower gear maybe? Oh, this is not good. Come on. You want it. Get through there. You want it. I don't think it wants it, y'all. At what point do I say we're done? Oh. I thought I saw a hope of something coming up through there. Okay, she's done. I don't care what y'all say at this point. She is beyond stuck. Just like the Chevy. So, bad day for 2 vehicles. Good day for another 2 vehicles. And I can't wait to see y'all back in the next one. So until then, I will catch y'all later.